Welcome to the Explainer. Now, if you've ever looked at your smartphone and just felt totally, completely overwhelmed by the sheer volume of stuff on there, believe me, you are not alone. I mean, right now, there are well over 2 million mobile applications out there. 2 million. It's a dizzying number. But today, we're going to completely reframe how you look at that device. Instead of seeing it as some confusing, frustrating gadget, I want you to think of it as an incredibly empowering, problem-solving computer tucked right inside your pocket.
Because, the real magic of a smartphone isn't the complex tech going on behind the scenes. It's the highly relatable, everyday benefits. Like, have you ever wished you could just instantly video chat with your grandkids who live across the country? Or maybe you're out and just want to find a highly rated new restaurant for dinner tonight. Well, these devices are built to do exactly that. And honestly, they do it incredibly easily once you know how.
So, to demystify all this technology, here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with the smartphone advantage. Then we'll move into managing health and medications, solving everyday annoyances, connecting with loved ones, and finally, entertainment at your fingertips.
All right, part 1. The smartphone advantage, your pocket computer. We're going to navigate the App Store together to find tools that genuinely improve your daily life, whether you're sitting on your home Wi-Fi or you're out and about using cellular data. But before we go any further, let's just make sure we're completely clear on what we're talking about. An app, which is just short for application, is simply a highly specialized little program. Think of it as a tool designed to do one or two things really, really well. That could be educating you, entertaining you, or just making your daily life a bit easier. And the best part? The vast majority of the most useful ones are completely free to download. They're literally built to serve you.
Moving right along to part 2, managing health and medications, taking control. Now, this is where your phone goes from being a handy little convenience to an absolute lifesaver. There's some real urgency behind this number on the screen, 1 in 5. According to recent data, 1 in 5 adverse drug events happens simply because of incorrect dosage or usage of prescriptions. Forgetting to take a pill or maybe taking it at the wrong time is a massive problem, especially when you're trying to juggle multiple different medications at once. To help solve this, we have our very first recommendation, and it's fantastic. It's called the MediSafe app. This is a free tool that acts like your own personal, heroic health assistant. You just type in your prescriptions, and it creates this super helpful visual schedule for you. It literally shows you actual pictures of what your pills look like. It checks for harmful drug interactions. It pings you with gentle reminders throughout the day, warns you when you're running low, and it can even alert a trusted family member if you miss a dose. It takes all that stressful mental math right out of your medication schedule. So, getting the right medications sorted is crucial. But what about the cost? We all know high prescription costs often force folks to skip medications entirely, which is terrible. Enter GoodRx. This app tackles that exact hurdle by letting you compare drug prices at different local pharmacies. It hunts down usable coupons for you and even sends you an alert if your medication drops in price. Plus, and this is really cool, if you're using that MediSafe app we just talked about, GoodRx savings are actually built right into it. It's an amazing combo. Okay, part 3, solving everyday annoyances, navigating daily hurdles. Let's look at some of those universal frustrations we all deal with. Did you know 1 in 3 people aged 65 and older has some form of eye disease? If you've ever found yourself squinting at a dimly lit restaurant menu or struggling to read the absolute fine print on a doctor's form, you are absolutely not alone. It is a daily, frustrating struggle for so many of us. Fortunately, there's a perfect, totally free solution already waiting on your phone, the Magnifying Glass Plus Flashlight app. Instead of actually carrying around a physical magnifying glass in your pocket, this app just uses your smartphone's camera. You point it at the tiny text and it zooms right in. You can tap a button to turn on the flashlight if the room is dark, and actually scratch that, the absolute best feature is that you can hit a button to freeze the image on your screen. That means you don't have to hold your hand perfectly still while you try to read it. It's a real game changer. Okay, here's another everyday hurdle, losing your car in a giant, crowded parking lot. We've all been there, right? Well, the Google Maps app makes this a thing of the past. When you park, just open the app and tap the little blue dot that shows where you currently are. A menu pops up, tap Set as Parking Location, and that's it. When you're done shopping and ready to leave, just tap the blue directions icon, select Saved Parking, and it will literally guide you step by step right back to your bumper. And finally, the ultimate modern annoyance, forgetting your passwords. Because we are basically forced to create an account for everything these days, a lot of us just use the same simple password everywhere, which is frankly a huge security risk. The LastPass app solves this completely. Think of it as a highly secure digital vault. It stores all your unique passwords,
automatically fills them in when you visit a website, and even helps you generate really strong, unbreakable ones. You literally only ever have to remember one master password again, just the one to open LastPass itself. Moving into part 4, connecting with loved ones, the digital living room. Now, technology isn't just about utility and getting things done, it has incredible emotional benefits too. Truly bridging the physical gap between us and our families. Get this, nearly a quarter, 23.7% of adults over 54 already have a Facebook account. Why does this matter? Well, because if you fall into this group, you've already done about 90% of the work needed to use our next app recommendation. That app is Facebook Messenger. It's a standalone app connected right to your Facebook profile. With it, you can easily launch one-on-one video chats, or you can even get the whole family together in a big group video chat. You can send text messages and photos instantly. And here is the really fun part. It has built-in digital filters. Imagine you're video chatting with your grandkids and you suddenly press a button to put a digital frog on your head, or turn yourself into a fire-breathing dragon. No way they don't laugh at that. It's absolutely guaranteed to get some giggles. But what about all those thousands of photos you receive and take? A major modern problem is that our favorite memories just get trapped in the digital world, stuck on our phones forever. The Snapfish app comes to the rescue here, and you don't need any artistic or tech skills at all to use it. You just open the app, tap your favorite digital photos, and order high-quality physical photo books and prints. They're delivered straight to your door. It's such a great way to bring your digital life back into the physical world. All right, our final section, part 5, entertainment at your fingertips. Accessible fun. These are apps that adapt seamlessly to your life and physical limitations, so you never have to give up your favorite pastimes. Take reading, for example. Traditional print books are great, but they can be physically uncomfortable to hold open for hours if you have arthritis, or incredibly frustrating if you have vision issues. Audible is the ultimate workaround. It's an audiobook app that is entirely hands-free. You get professional actors, or sometimes the actual authors, reading the books to you in crystal clear audio. It completely bypasses dexterity or vision issues, and they even offer a 30-day free trial so you can just try it out and see if it's for you. Now, for keeping the mind sharp and connecting with family when scheduling a live video chat is just too hard, there's Words with Friends too. It's a completely free mobile word game that plays exactly like Scrabble. You take your turn, your friend or grandchild gets a little notification on their phone, and they take theirs whenever they have a free minute. It's a wonderfully passive, low-pressure way to stay connected throughout the week without needing to constantly coordinate your calendars. For our final entertainment recommendation, we're looking at your whole audio universe, Spotify. Whether you want to curate the perfect background music for a dinner party, find an upbeat playlist for your morning walk, or just put on some jazz and relax, Spotify literally has it all. And beyond music, it boasts a massive library of podcasts covering any interest you can possibly think of. History, true crime, comedy, you name it, the whole shebang is right there. So look at that. We've gone from being totally overwhelmed by 2 million apps to finding a curated, highly useful handful that can truly empower you. Whether it's finally securing your passwords, effortlessly managing your health, or turning yourself into a dragon just to make a grandchild smile, the power is literally sitting right there in your pocket. So my final question to you is this. With all these incredible life-changing tools at your fingertips, which one are you going to download to completely change your daily routine today?